I just said EDM, so I have to take a drink. There's a game going on.
Yeah.
Sliders and tequila.
I love it.
It's Govia Radio, live backstage at Lollapalooza, and we're with GRIZ right here, who just got done killing the Perry stage. And so what's the deal? Are you sick and tired of getting asked the same questions by media, apparently?
No.
No? You're not. Or what's with the EDM game?
Oh,
wow. Oh, God.
Jeez.
Really? How did it feel to perform at Lollapalooza 2013?
It was amazing, man. You gotta love the Midwest kids, man. It's big out here. They just love music.
Unbelievable. And you rep Detroit, correct?
Absolutely.
Would you agree that Chicago is very similar to Detroit as far as the music scene goes?
Yeah, man. It has that flavor to it, definitely. You know, that the birth of house music was like a Detroit, Chicago kind of thing, you know, and it started here and spread outwards, and the development of music has been likewise.
GRIZmatic. What made you guys want to come out and do this? Did you have to reach out to Big Gigantic to make that happen?
No, I mean, like, we're all really good friends, so like we had the understanding that this is an amazing festival, and we wanted to do something really special, and we all wanted to play together, so we just made it happen.
And how did that go down? How were you guys able to split everything 3 ways like that?
Well, it was like this. Everybody gave me the tracks that they wanted to play, and like when you build a set, you know, you get to choose upon like X amount of tracks that you've made, and like some tracks that aren't yours, you know, that you're really feeling that people might not know. And like this was the most amazing thing, is like I got to pick from the coolest tracks that I could ever think of and just build a really amazing set.
Do you think that it's kind of odd and ironic that you are a unique artist because you use real instruments?
I guess so, man. Yeah.
It's kind of weird to me because you are different than everyone else because you're using real musical instruments, yet everyone claims being musicians these days.
Absolutely. I still think that the computer is a musical instrument,
yeah,
and can be utilized in that manner.
What other roots do you have as far as your music goes?
I was a classically trained piano player, the saxophone thing. I'm a self-taught guitar player, and I'm decent at best. But you know, you still in a lot of my songs, if you hear guitar, it's typically me playing it.
How many hats are you wearing right now as far as your career goes to make shit happen, to make stuff happen in your career?
A few hats, man. I mean, you know, like owner of business, and then musician, and I delegate work, and I have a fantastic team that is always behind my back and helps me get the things that I think collectively we have to like decided that need to get done. You know, this guy right here is a big part of it. My tour manager, Ben, is a killer.
With that said, who runs the GRIZ empire?
We all do.
Who's we all? Is that your family? Like, name people specific. Your manager guy here. Look, are you guys twins? You guys look awfully alike. Is that your... Elaborate for the people that don't know GRIZ as much as they're going to in the near future.
Oh, right on, man. I mean,
right here we have a man right here.
This guy.
Who is this guy right here?
This is my manager, Nicholas Guarino, who runs the website thissongissick.com.
This Song Is Sick. Actually, that site has released a lot of records that have pretty much broke in the scene. I almost said the E word. I almost said the actual.
No, definitely. I mean, he's a killer, man. He's got a great taste for music, and knows he really has an amazing vision of that scene. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like the GRIZ Empire is like, you know, Nick, my manager, myself, my tour manager, Ben, you know, my lawyer, Ed Shapiro, my CPA, my booking agent, my amazing PR company.
What's up, Amanda? Purdy.
And then all the fans too, man. Like, that is such a big thing, you know, like my fans, my friends, my family, like the people that keep me grounded, help keep me grounded.
Absolutely.
And like the people that listen and buy tickets to shows, man. I mean, that is a part of the empire. It's got to be.
Out of everywhere you've been, what music scene do you like out of all the markets that you've been in?
Man, I mean, there's a lot that are neck and neck. You know, all the Midwest markets. You got like the Colorado market. Love the East Coast, like the Northwest, West Coast, and like all through the West Coast, man. It's great. You know, like the Southeast is beautiful. I just can't say anything negative about any place because we've always been so well received. I'm so blessed.
Do you consider yourself a specific genre? What genre would you like to stay true to?
I like to stay true to like hip hop based, future funk, and electro soul music.
Badass. Are we gonna see more releases from GRIZmatic, or are you just gonna stay with the solo stuff?
No, Grizmatic will always be a thing, man. I think that Dennis and I, Grizmatic, we enjoy making music too much together to ever let that stop.
And Big Gigantic, is that just going to be something that just you'll tour with them, but really Grizmatic is where it's at for you?
Definitely, man. I mean, you know, like I think that the Grizz thing comes first and foremost between anything that we do. The Grizmatic thing is always a special treat, and the big Grizmatic thing is kind of like a once in a blue moon, let's do this kind of performance.
Who's on that new album?
We got a couple features, and I honestly think that one of the things I'm most excited for is this new song called Feel the Love, which is like a tribute to a lot of other songs within Mad Liberation, and it was all original content, and I'm really stoked about the vibes and like the general positivity of it.
Yeah. You have an all-star team in the game. We'll just say the game in general, no specific genre, no E-word or any of that. All-star team, name 7 people you would name to the all-star team in the game right now.
Big Gigantic is really crushing it, like Skrillex, Pretty Lights, Flosstradamus is killing it. Diplo is definitely an all-star
Diplo,
player.
unbelievable.
Grammatic is amazing. All-star team, Bass Nectar.
Bass Nectar.
Yeah.
Imagine a fest. That's never going to happen again. All those guys will never be at the same festival again. Do you think it's possible?
Definitely.
Do you think it will be possible?
Maybe.
Let's put it on. Do you think everyone is working well together in the industry right now?
Yes.
Oh! They didn't even cut that.
How did I do this for myself, man?
He does it for himself.
Yo, you still have to take the shot though.
Say, man, I think
Neutral.
that community uplifts itself. The cream definitely rises to the top. Producers know producers and big ups them, and they don't charge each other for features or any crazy thing like that. It just works out together, you know.
I'll say it for you: is all you guys are contributing to the pie. You're all releasing dope shit, and it's making the industry just crazy because there's always going to be records. There's never not going to be a record.
Absolutely.
And I look forward to see what you're going to be doing in the future. Lollapalooza 2013. There's nothing to do after your performance besides get crazy.
Absolutely.
Get crazy. Going back to the Perry stage or what? Where are you gonna?
Lumineers and Mumford & Sons.
You heard it right there. Actually, we're gonna be in the photo pit for those. We'll get pictures for you.
Right on,
We'll
man.
tag you. Awesome. Let's have a couple drinks.
Cheers, man.